What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today it's gonna be a bit of an update video. As you saw in the preview, I got a package from CatCams. So let me explain what that package is all about. All right, there it is, the 3 boxes from CatCams, and yes, this is a third set of cams for the M3, a brand new set of 280, 272, and new followers for the S54 engine. If you haven't watched my story, check out the link in the description right above here. But the long story short is a couple months ago I installed a set of CatCams which I purchased through a group buy, and shortly after the cams developed excessive wear only after 800 miles of driving. And it was so bad to the point that one of my shims actually evacuated itself out of the seat and destroyed the camshafts. So upon discovery of that damage, I quickly removed the cams, and I didn't think too much about it. I just immediately placed an order for another set of cams, which I made a video about as well, and I installed it, and all is fine up until today. And this was probably about 3 to 4 months ago, so I have no complaints. So you might ask, why do I have another third set of cams right in front of me here? Well, shortly after posting that video, there was a gentleman that contacted me, and he said that he's experiencing the same type of issues I had on the original set. And by the way, his cams were from the same production time frame as my work, because he bought the cams from the same group I did in the beginning as well. So he said that he has the same, his wear wasn't as bad as mine, but it was very visible on all the lobes. So at that time we decided to basically contact CatCams and see what they have to say about this. After getting in touch with CatCams, then they advised that we have to file a warranty claim, and they will require us to send the cams that we purchased originally with the damage on them, with the excessive wear patterns to them, along with the followers that were in our vehicles. By the way, his car had about the same type of mileage as my car did, around close to 150. So basically I already disassembled mine, so I had mine already sitting in the boxes. So upon receiving instructions from CatCams, I went ahead and we shipped off our damaged cams and followers to their facilities in Europe. And the whole process basically took about 4 months, I would say. So that's why I only have an update on this just now, and I wanted to share this with you. And upon their discovery, CatCams came to a conclusion that they will honor the warranty for both of us, and they will basically replace the cams that were damaged. So they did not specifically mention what was the cause of the original damage, but my assumption is there was something wrong with the hardness of the cams. They weren't hardened enough, and that's why followers caused excessive wear on the lobes, and that's why both of us experienced the same type of wear within the shorter amount that we installed the cams, because he only drove his car for only 500 miles and I did it for only 800, and we had the same wear pattern. So that was very odd. So that was our trigger point, us deciding to file a warranty. CatCams honored the warranty, and there we have it. I have a brand new set of CatCams in front of me. Let me open the followers first and show you guys how the CatCams followers look like. They are, as you you see they're a little bit of different design than OE followers. Redesigned followers from CatCams. The smaller hole is pointed at an angle, shooting this way, opposed to the OE design, which has a larger diameter hole and it's just pointing upwards. So how this was explained to me by CatCams is the OE followers, that hole provides like a splash, basically just everywhere, not directly onto the follower. Well, this fine hole that they incorporate in their followers basically sprays the fine mist of oil directly onto the lobe and onto this surface here, which is more precise, therefore providing better lubrication from this type of follower. That's one thing to note about these redesigned followers from CatCams. With the followers, they also provide this, which is the third box. This oil bridge, as you may call it. Now, this oil bridge is needed in order to run these followers on the S54. Reason being is only one side of the followers, the rod that goes through it, that holds these, is pressurized. So in order to get the pressure to the other side, you need this tube to transfer oil from one side to another, and that is why they provide this oil bridge with their followers. Let's take a look at the cams themselves. I do believe they did make some changes, and I wanted to share this with you guys. So here it is. Let's see. So these are again the 280, 272 cams. And the first thing you might notice, if you ever looked at CatCams, from experience now, my first set nor the second set, the lobes weren't polished, and on this brand new set that they replaced for us, the lobes are now polished. So I think that's a new step they're incorporating into their production, that the lobes, that they now polish them. So that is the first obvious step. Now you will still need the pressure relief valve here, like you did on their prior ones, but that was the first thing that you noticed right off the bat, that the lobes are now polished, and before they were not. They kind of had this not pleasant to look at finish. This is much more eye-catching, if you ask me. And lastly, now they ship their cams or the followers in these nice boxes, because the prior two sets that I received were just in a plain white boxes. This is nice branding, I would say, but not that this is any important, just something I noticed. So there we have it. This is my third set of CatCams along with new followers. Now you may ask, why do I need a third set of CatCams when everything is fine and working on the cam, the second set that I installed, as well as the followers are just fine. I replaced the followers with the brand new OE BMW followers. Well, one of the criteria that CatCams provided to us for honoring the warranty is that we had to purchase a set of their followers, and if we do so, they will replace the cams under the warranty at no cost. Since I already purchased a second set, my thinking was, well, maybe I'll just purchase the followers and get the cams replaced at no cost, and then maybe I could sell it as a whole set and recoup some of the costs I already encountered. So I'm gonna be looking to sell this set, because like I said, I don't need this because everything is fine with the set I installed prior in my cars. I'm gonna be posting this for sale. If you guys are watching this, they are interested, I'm gonna link my information down below. You could contact me, and I will share the details of how much I'm gonna let this go for. I could assure you that this package is gonna be much cheaper than you would ever wanted to buy it from any of the distributors. So I'm just trying to get the cost that I encountered for my second set. So so this was gonna be for sale. Now the other guy that filed the warranty with me, he's just gonna install his on his car, because he didn't actually go ahead and buy a second set on his own. So yeah, but I want to give a big shout out to CatCams, because I think it's very important that they honor this warranty, and it shows they're not in business just selling their parts, car parts. They actually care about their customers. They want to do right things for the customers, so which is very important, because that will have people coming back saying good things about their company. Again, big shout out to CatCams for honoring the warranty. I wanted to give an update on where things stand, and if you are interested in a set of CatCams, contact me below. We could talk about the details, and stay tuned for future projects that will be coming to the channel. I have another package here. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. This is a high flow cat. I'm not gonna say for which car yet, but if you follow the channel, you'll soon find out right there. If you guys enjoy this content, hit a like, comment down below, and consider subscribing, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.